so I decided to write a song.
Welcome to another episode of the Makeaway Podcast. I'm here with Shyne Roberts and Martin Campbell, two all-league players from Upper Dublin High School. Both impact players on the defensive line and also really worked together on offense as well. Martin was his fullback, Shyne was the running back. Both of them worked really hard together, combined for, I believe, 10 sacks between the two of them on defense. And, one man leading the way for the other to run for a first-team all-league offensive season with, I think, 1,100 yards with 19 touchdowns. Give some, take some. I got a relatively good memory now, surprisingly. Thank God the CTE didn't hit me, but, it might have cracked a couple people around me. But real thankful y'all came down here today. We're going to talk a little bit of ball, talk about y'all senior year, how it went, outlook about college, and, a little bit of other things in between, on and off. So, without further ado, how we doing, boys?
Doing good, man.
Good,
Thanks
man.
for having us on here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm just pull this over here. I want to sit down a little more comfortable. But, I guess first and foremost, I had a couple teammates that went to Upper Dublin. I've never been there. I have no idea where it is, like on the map if I had to drive there. But
It's Fort Washington.
It's right up there.
About King of Prussia area, right?
No.
It's
like
like a little bit.
you know, like where Shyne at?
Oh, on the other side. Okay,
Yeah, up there by Shyne.
Okay.
It's right off 309.
Okay, yeah. I know exactly what it says on the other side. Tell me about how y'all like it down there.
I don't like it. That's quiet, man. It's cool.
It's
It's
quiet.
Philly stuff, bro. The bitty be drawn. Philly schools in Philly, it be wild, bro.
Just go down there and focus on school and go home, right?
Literally, all we do.
Basically, it's peaceful though, for sure.
Mhm.
Definitely peaceful, but like it ain't like really too much people. Like you could like just like hang out with. Like everybody got their own groups.
Mhm.
I mean, it just be me and bro and somebody else, like we just be cool and we don't really be doing too much. It's like not that much to do, but it's like a little safe environment to be at, cause like we don't be doing a lot.
I mean, honestly, bro, it's nothing better than not having nothing to do these days, bro.
So, yeah, just focus on school and football.
Yeah, bro, because it's to the point now where it's like back in my day when I was in high school, like at worst, what they was running down on school letouts and people was fighting outside. Like now they bringing guns to the school letouts.
Somebody like people just got killed from that.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Northeast and Hamilton, they just be drawn.
Yeah, bro, I don't feel that at all, bro, because it's like I went to prep charter in South Philly, so like we had the Tasker projects a block away from our school. Never had no problems, bro.
Right.
Like we had the projects right up the street. Nobody ever tried to rob nobody. Nobody tried to cause us no problems. Like as long as you don't walk into their little 2x2 square, bro. Like y'all live y'all lives, we live ours, bro. Like,
Right. It was just everybody had their boundaries.
yeah, bro. Like nobody caused nobody. Everybody like this. I feel like the big difference now is like the streets and like the sports and like the kids' cultures all kind of blurred together. It's like
it's mainly social media too.
yeah,
That's what it's getting them. They seeing all these rappers doing this, that, and the third, and they thinking it's cool to do it. It's not, because it'll end up this shit like this. Like
Big game though. Everybody, we all grew up together.
Mhm.
All in sports, little league, and everything. Just raised on different blocks. You know how that go.
yeah, bro. I mean, also I think like a big part of it was like I feel like people really started to see, oh dang, because when I was in high school, it was like the 1 or 2 or 3 guys that really, really like either had parents that had a lot of money or like older brothers or sisters that had a lot of money and like would take care of them, get them right. But like my little brother was playing at Boys Latin a couple of years ago. This was like what I think he graduated in 2022. Yeah, 22. I walked through the high school because I was helping coach the team at the time, and I'm walking around. I'm like, bro, like. It's a high school hallway. I don't know if they DH gate or they real. 5 pairs of Dior's in one high school hallway in the middle of the hood, bro. That didn't make no sense to me, bro. All these different 15-year-olds with a Marys on. How did your parents reasonably give you $1,000 to buy a pair of jeans, young boy? Like
they still be fugazi.
Yeah, bro.
I'll definitely be fake
On
the low.
I'm a little tip, man. We ain't gonna draw on
I noticed it, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
That's how they want to rock. Let them do that. Feel me?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm really at the point now where I'm like I hate to say it, but it might gotta be fake, bro, because there's no way like 14 and 15-year-olds was walking around $1,000 pair of sneaks, $1,000 sweatpants, $1,000 hoodies. Like, you going to school, bro? You got a $25 JanSport book bag on,
right?
With a $2,000 outfit on dress down day, and you gotta have another dress down day next month, and you gonna have to keep that same image again.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man, but
And it was in Boys Latin wearing that?
That's
Yeah.
all.
Who they trying to impress?
it's all.
Hey,
Yeah, they scared
little
it.
suspect.
I mean, you're in there. It was in there, with just each other, bro. So I don't know. However it went, bro.
He got
ain't no
something
girls,
going.
no all girls school around there.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing around there. It's just Boys Latin High School and like middle school, a couple blocks away.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
That's it. Yeah, I don't think they had no girls on their bus on the way. Besides, maybe if they, ended up with the motivation girls on the bus or something like that. But I don't think they had too many girls that they really came in contact with at the school unless they really had to go out their way to see them. But neither here nor there, man. Tell me about how y'all senior year went. I know, I'm trying to think, who did I know that went to Upper Dublin? My boy Mike Cottom used to go there. I don't know if I think he played receiver for us in college. I don't know where he played in high school. Probably I think he played receiver in high school too. Mike Cottom was there. Jay Hine. I forgot what was his full name. It was only a couple people though, but it was both real good. Those good football players. Tell me about the coaching staff that y'all got there and the culture on the team.
Culture on the team, it was real good, Coaches, like, this year, our senior year, we like different, because last year, like, we had different coaches. One coach, two of our coaches, defensive coordinators, one with the horse and one went back to Imhotep, So it was different. We rocking with a new defensive coordinator and a whole new different coach and stuff like that. And, things were different. We wasn't on the same defense type of time we was on last year, but, we gotta throughout the season we progress to a better team, coaches seeing more what we can do better, people playing different positions and everything like that. But the coaching staff, they good, play calling good, Everybody make mistakes, every play not gonna be the best, but they doing their best and I like the coaches up there.
Do you feel like, was it a younger team or an older team, do you feel like?
Younger team. See, last year 2022,
We graduated about 30 seniors.
Yeah.
Damn.
Me, bro, like 3 other people that started was the only seniors in the team.
Not even.
Yeah,
about.
No, yeah, we the only see that played.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be a couple years.
we were so young, our senior year, this past year, we ain't had no depth for real, everybody played both sides of the ball.
Me and him,
we ain't get no rest, like that.
nothing. We just see in the game constantly.
In the games, me, him, and Chris Coburn, shout out to him.
Yeah, that's kind of how my senior year was too, man.
Yeah,
we was beating Palumbo by 60. It's all the freshmen in, but because we ain't have enough subs, I'm still in there with all the freshman young bulls watching the clock run out, bro. So
No, we had subs for that, It just we had people with experience,
yeah.
and that's what it was. The main thing was experience, because
experience depth.
Yeah, we ain't had nobody that really had experience. We had some little sophomores and
Couple of sprinkle of juniors.
Yeah, a little mix up.
Most
that played last year, they got wrapped last year. Because last year we was lucky to be. We was top tier.
Mm-hmm.
We had 15-1. That was the best football. Yeah, because a lot of teams, we blew them out a lot. So the versatile them, freshmen and them were getting in the game. So they know they play against their varsity players. So they get a little filler for a little quarter or the little halftime joint and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's deep, bro. Because I'm being honest with you, bro. The difference, y'all gonna see it more when y'all get to college. We're gonna get into that, but the difference between, because in college, starters on most teams is good. I'm be honest with you, right?
Yeah.
The problem is on the elite teams, the 2s is as good as the 1s on the other teams. You feel me? And then the 3s is as good as the 2s on the bad teams. You feel me? So second drive when the coach put in the second D line, if it's a good team, it's not gonna be a drop off.
Yeah.
If it's an average team, you're going to see a dramatic drop-off. You know what I mean? And that's kind of why college games be all right, bet. Because the score will be 7-7, 14-14 the whole game. And then once the starters start getting worn down where the second string got to play more, especially on defense, bro, that's when you start to see teams start scoring fast, big plays, all of that. Because when it comes to depth, that's probably one of the most important parts of football, man.
Absolutely. You can't play.
You gotta have your breaks too, for sure.
Yeah, you gotta play 60 minutes. I mean, some people can do it, most people can't. But
not everybody built for that. You gotta be like one of them ones to really be dedicated to.
You gotta
be
be real. You gotta be real hydrated too, man.
Yeah.
Cramps different. Cramps be killing. That's what our problem is here. Our star player was cramping.
Yeah, I mean that comes down to hydration, and I feel like when you go to school, you got the opportunity to take care of your body a lot more because you're only playing one side of the ball. A lot of times, Like, you playing defense, college, or offense?
Yeah, I'm playing defense. Yeah.
Playing defense. You playing defense, right?
I'm gonna go play defense, but like I might want to play offense. I'm gonna talk to him about that, but we'll see. I'm most likely gonna play defense though.
Yeah, because when I was kind of watching your film before we came up here, you kind of like reminded me of my one young boy. When he went to Cal U at first, he was a running back at Academy Park. And he played running back his whole senior year. He had 1,000 rushing yards.
Ebron?
Yeah. So like you watching his film and like you get there.
I've been watching his film.
You played him last year, right?
Yeah, but he didn't play. He was graduated already. But yeah, I've been watching his film for a while. You know, cause like he went to Cal U. Like he like the coach like suggested me to like take notes on him, so I did. You know.
Yeah, and that's kind of how he played.
High school highlights, his college, he was nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all had the same type of game. Running back was playing defensive end and coming around the edge. And the big thing with their defense, they run like a 3-4, the Steelers defense type.
Yeah, that's what they dedicate off of, right? They look at
Yeah, we run like the Steelers defense.
Yeah, so it's like that stand-up defensive end, the edge rusher type position, like it's made for you to be able to get them one-on-ones. Like they're gonna blitz on the other side, they're gonna make sure the three is on the other side. They're gonna set it up so like the defense can't slide to you. You got as long as you can win one-on-ones, that's a position where you're gonna eat early. You know what I'm saying? So big thing I recommend, man, conditioning, obviously, get in shape, but just crafting, bro, every day, bro. Just hands every day, bro. Abe is probably one of the best hands young boys I've seen. Obviously, I always like throw my little brother and like, yeah, you know, he faster than you, man. He might have better hands, he might have this, that, whatever. But they really like almost best friends. So like they kind of like iron and iron, always working out together and always pushing each other. I feel like that's one of the most important things.
That's how me and bro got close.
I was just about to get into that. Tell me how it is with y'all two working together and developing together.
When I first came here, right, he was a defensive player, right? But we both were defensive players, you know, like. But last year I was more like a defensive like tackle player. Like we were just going against each other, like, you know. Then we got closer with the school year, you know. So then, like this year for our senior year, we just been working out together every day, all the time.
Before I remember, I'll never forget this. Before our first scrimmage, my pop, he woke us up, and we got like a little trail around the corner from where I live at, like in hills.
Pete, this is the day before the scrimmage.
The day before the scrimmage, he was like, "Yo, get up, 6 o'clock in the morning, ran them hours."
And so it was crazy.
Yeah.
Dumb hot, you know.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was at the girl. I had some thick sweatpants on here, running in them jump. I'm in that jump by a check. Yeah. But it was worth it though, you know. Next day we had like a good scrimmage though, you know. It was cool.
Yeah, no. I mean, them are the days that you're gonna remember when you're done playing eventually.
Sure.
Because that's one of the things I wanted to get into as well was like, you know, being as though y'all kind of walking into your college experience, where it's like, you know, I just kind of already had mine and I already seen how it all went. You know, always keep in mind that like whether you play all through college, whether you play all 5 years, whether you play 1 year, whether you make it to the NFL and play 10 years there, like eventually football is one of them things. It's not like basketball and baseball where you can just go to the park and play. You feel me? Like once you play your last football game, it's over with. You feel me? Flag football, like as much as I love my homies that play flag football, 7-on-7, it's not the same.
It's not the same. The contact not the same.
The contact not the same. The practice not the same. Like
it's not really, it ain't everyday football. You know, it's a little, you know,
something to keep you busy.
Yeah, you know how people be having them little like things together in tournament game joint. It's like one of them type situations joint, not a little every weekend type of tournament. No, it's at least 7-on-7 for the little high schoolers to go to Miami and Belleville and all that.
Yeah,
the little grown man joint, it'd be fun. It's like you love football, you love the game, but
playing once a week, you got a regular job. Like if you work in a warehouse and you break and you tear your knee while at 7-on-7, your job is not. They're gonna fire you, bro.
Cook, bro. What you gonna tell your job?
And that's kind of how I really want to like put it out there for y'all. Is like just remember that like as much as like you feel like you got so much football ahead of you, like really appreciate working out with your high school friends right now, going to college and making those friends and building that teammate relationship, because at any moment it can get taken away. And not only that, but you could get there and 5 years over fast. You feel me? 4 years over fast. If it's 3 years over fast, bro. You're going to look back like, dang, like, freshman year I was burnt. Like, I was tired as hell. Like, I didn't really feel like going to workouts. But it's like, damn, I only got 50 workouts. Like, my senior year, I was like, damn, I got 6 games left. I got 3 games left. Like, that's really how I feel.
Freshman year to senior year went by fast, bro. Like, I remember just like spring season, you know, like because of COVID, we had a spring season. I just remember it's like, dang, like where the time just go? It's just first time suiting up, hitting high school, you know. Now the last game, it's like, man.
I can't even remember my freshman season, bro. That joint just, it's like with the win now, bro. Like I can't remember nothing.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Like I just remember
10th
grade year, first year on varsity. My pads was all big on me. Like you know when you
little freshman year, you still out with the bucket and all that.
My helmet was corny. Face mask was light.
They
didn't bless me with none of the tough gear until I proved myself. You feel me?
Wearing like number 80s and
Running back, like whoa.
Yeah,
what's up with the little single digits?
I'm playing D-line with number 81 on. Like
81 is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like it was one of them drums, bro. Like, but all I'm gonna say is like I kind of really approached it like every day. Like I'm gonna make sure that eventually when I get my chance, when I finally get to go out there, like they gonna regret ever not playing me, or they gonna regret ever not really believing in me early. But I always thought I was hot from the minute I started playing, even when I wasn't, bro.
Like
even when I wasn't, bro.
No, I definitely do that.
It was one game. I remember like yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, I keep it being. I used to be butt cheeks. Like I want to say butt cheeks, but like I wasn't really
as good as you was.
Yeah, like I wasn't as good. It was one game that we played Northeast. They got a little five. We got a 5-star tackle. He go to Bama. That's my man though.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what I took, what I ate. You know, not what I took. And I
Like that's crazy. That's crazy. But no, I don't know what I ate or something. I had a good sleep that night. But I had the best game of my life. Ever since then, I just rocketed it up. You know, like I just never looked back. I missed like 3 sacks. So like I was young. It was 10th grade. It was the
third game of the season. But I started
you missed 3 sacks, but that's 3 hurries. Though,
I had like
that's 3 pressures.
I had like 4 TFLs. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's the thing, though, bro. It's like as a DB, like, oh damn, I dropped 2 picks, but like that's 2 pass breakups. Like you gotta really process like that. Like you impacted the play still.
Everything you do is like it's a stat though. Like no matter like you drop a pick, you know, the defensive though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, offense. You miss a tackle, you just can't tackle them once. A tackle assist, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
pressure
bro.
the quarterback, everything like that.
Quarterback pressure, like all of that's important, bro. Like, what do you feel like right now? Obviously, we're gonna focus on defense for the time being. I'm gonna ask you on offense too. What do you think is the best part of your game? Like the part of your game that you can improve on, but it's obviously your strength right now.
My strength right now, snap count. Like I really can like get snap count down like that. I can tell like look at the way you like at linebacker. You can look at the quarterback. You can really tell when he's about to say go and stuff like that. And like the center, like you can really tell when like what they doing and stuff like that. I learned it from my coach, Coach Smith. He really told me how to like view and like see everything that you're doing. Like when they passing the ball, you can see like tackles take a little step back, you know, lean back. They running the ball forward, you know, hand like fully in the dirt, not a little lift off, ready to, you feel me? When they pull, it's guard, foot be back, gonna be back a little, you know, stuff like that. It's like really like you just gotta pay attention. Like when you study the game where like you really like get to know like what you're doing and like how to do it, stuff like that.
Right, for sure.
What about you? What you feel like is your biggest strength right now?
Right now, probably taking on like a double team, like he said with Coach Schmidt. Like last year, he was like definitely like on her tail, like about like the snap count, taking on 2 blocks. But this year for sure, like if you see it in my film, like I'm definitely like like stouting that and the whole like shutting off the blocks. You know, like run stopping, I'm very good with that. I gotta work on my hands though for sure. Like
that's my way.
That's something I definitely gotta work on.
Like you get
a grip on me. Like you watch our full games. Like somebody gotta get the block because like my strength was like my speed and getting off the ball. Like they couldn't really. Like once I get off the ball faster, I get a little hand swim. You know, or you get me gripped up. I was like, damn, like what am I gonna do now? So like, once I just gonna have to. You feel me? Once they got me, I'm not gonna say they got me, but like it's gonna take me some time. And like it's not like the time when the play gonna stop. Like the play's still going. And like I'm still like delayed myself, like 'cause they got me. You know. So like you got like that was my mission. I just had to beat them before they get to me.
I definitely feel
to be killed.
I definitely feel like if like that if that one big lineman got you, like. It's either you going in the dirt or like they just gonna hold you to death. Like it's either one option. So you really gotta be like good with your hands.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you, man. I played D-line for a long time. I was around D-line for a long time, man. If there's one thing I'll say, like hands is what pays the bills, bro. Like, as much as you see, like, you know, cause crazy get-offs, like, once you get to college, bro, like, it's nose guards with crazy get-offs, bro. My man, you know, I got a funny story for you. We was in, it was my redshirt year, my old hair, Rashawn. He was a nose guard. He's from New York, bro. Rashawn we had ran 3 fronts, so it was a 5, a 0, and a 5. Like, nobody else. Everybody, like, you feel what I'm saying?
3 techs?
No, bro. So, that's what I'm saying, bro. He in there with looking at two guards in the center every play, but I'll tell you, Rashawn probably had one of the best get-offs I ever seen, ever. Because he knew that, like, obviously we blitzed a lot and we moved a lot and stuff like that. Like, I had to go inside the B gap sometimes, the defensive end, or we brought a linebacker to fill the gaps. Like, it's not like just 3 people rushing. Probably did that a few times a game, but get off. Like, once you get to college, you're gonna see it, man. Like, if you think that, like, all right, I'm the fastest person on the D line compared to all these young boys, everybody is fast. Everybody strike. Everybody got strong hands, and it's like, you're going to have to work on them little things to separate yourself, man. Like, that's really what it comes down to. It's like, you got to be able to find, whether, I don't know, it's a D-line coach or a trainer or whoever you're going to work with. Like, obviously, the trainers get a little expensive, but, like,
trainers be bugging now.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
they be taxing.
The Instagram thing be killing me with the trainers, bro.
I feel like I'm real. The one cuz, bro he said 400 for 3 sessions. What?
No, bro.
Fried, bro.
But and that's the thing, bro. Like, I got a love-hate relationship with, like, the whole trainer economics, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got some homies that's the way they pay their bills.
I respect the hustle, though.
But it's like everybody. But, like, I also tell people, like, don't go at people for not wanting to pay it either. Like, if you're not publicizing your prices, if somebody asks you your price and they don't like your price, don't be mad at them for saying, like, I'm like, that's not in my wheelhouse. Like, because me personally, bro, like, when I was in high school, that's when level 40 came out.
Yeah.
Like,
it's big now, too. They got, like, 2 gyms, right?
Like, that's when level 40 first came out. And it was like, you know, I didn't really have it like that, bro. And that's back when level 40 was like $30 or $40 a session or something like that. And now you look at that, like, that's like a low end workout, $30 a workout now, or $100 a week or whatever have you. It was like $250 a month. My parents didn't have that for me to be able to go out to the workouts and work out 4 days a week there and to give me rides up there. But I was like, dang, like, one day, like, you know, my son will be able to do something like that. I'm going to make sure I put him in a position that he could do that. But I know that, like...
But no, it's some trainers though that be thorough, like...
or they'll try to look out. That's what I'm saying,
I mean,
bro.
tell you, like, Feed the Family, tell you, he's real thorough. He's a good trainer.
I think I heard him.
He don't really be taxing for real.
I think I heard him.
No, yeah, he's a great trainer.
I heard him. I heard of him. There's this one dude that work out with people at Swift Gym. What's his name? Scarface. I think. I think I
heard him.
He's really nice. I heard a lot of good things about him. He even doing real good with the women, like training the chicks and getting their little. A lot of people don't know that, bro. Like, working out with the women, bro. That's 80% of the good trainers. That's the 80% of the money, bro. Because the women clients that come back.
Sure. Everybody trying to get their little hot girl something behind you.
You know what I mean? Because, like, think about it. If you come work out with a trainer for a month or 2 months, you learn all the drills, you learn all the workouts. Yeah. You're gonna start doing it on your own.
Yeah.
You're gonna start doing it on your own. All right, but I just got to get 5 cones and 2 ladders and whatever, and I just got to remember the drills. Right. A chick, bro, should be in peak shape. Still go back to the trainer because that's kind of her routine and that's how she get better.
She bipping with it now. She feeling it.
That relationship with him.
My home was just probably just like working out.
The way the workouts go and the pace and people hold you accountable, all of that. But that also just comes from, like, being an athlete or not being an athlete.
Yeah.
Because when you play a sport and you know, like, all right, bet, like, I'm not about to just shell out this bread every single day. If I'm going to just go to the trainer once a week, I'm going to still do these drills the other 3 days. So when I'm at the trainer, I'm getting the most out of the sessions. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. No, if you could find somebody that's good with hands, like, actually really good, bro. Like, show the drills to somebody that played in college. Like, yo, like, what you think about?
Hands?
Uh-huh.
Well, the coach from Imhotep.
Imhotep coach is really good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach Carson. Yeah, though he's real good. I don't know too much about his pricing system, but I know he's real good.
I don't think he's tagged. I'm about to lock in with him soon. I ain't had no time lately, but, like, I'm about to start. Like, I got a All-Star game coming up. I got really lock in.
You gotta lock in, though.
No, for real.
Yeah, no, bro, because it's important. Because, like I said, when you get to school, bro, I was just talking about the old linemen and them grips, bro. Remember, these are like especially like the and like schools in PA, but these are like the country boys that grow up like in Bloomsburg, PA, and all the little towns, bro. Hands built like baseball gloves, bro.
Yeah, they get
they get a hold on you, bro. They one hand covering your whole half of your body, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, I'm trying, and I be looking, I'm like, bro, why are you at D2, bro? If I was 6'8", 300, bro, I'd be at Oklahoma State or something, bro. Like, but it's like,
It's off like the
they grew up in a small town with 60 people,
it's not really
40 people at the high school, like
politics.
Yeah, bro, because I'm like, bro, you're huge, bro. Like, somebody's supposed to ship you off to Philly and send you to St. Joe's Prep. Like, that's how I really be looking at them. But like, some of them be real good players, bro. It's just like the small town, like they don't get the camera. Some of them, like their high schools, don't be having no huddle, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Like just little stuff like that. Will like have a 6'7", 290 pound, perfectly athletic kid going D3 because they didn't get the exposure that was needed. Tell me about y'all, how y'all coaches did with that, like helping get y'all names out and helping get y'all in front of college coaches.
Well, like senior year, really 11th grade, and I'm like down like 9th through 11th. We ain't really talking to coaches for real. Like 12th grade, like after the season, we had coaches coming in and out, stuff like that. Depending on how our season went, but like had a little like D2 coming in and out. It was like low D1, like FBS school, stuff like that. Stonehill was in there, like.
They just moved up from D2 to D1, I think.
They then a couple other like low D1 stuff like that came through the school, talked to us stuff. It's like really like if they were like messing with us or not, but like the coaches they would put it out there, but like.
I mean, sometimes all it is, bro, is coaches be wanting like a proof of concept. Like I was kind of talking about this yesterday. But let's say right now, Shyne goes to school, goes all conference freshman, sophomore year. You go to school, all conference freshman and sophomore. I guarantee you, the coaches from y'all two schools, Upper Dublin, gonna be a spot on their list every single year.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
You know what I mean? Because if you go there, you play well when you're young. After that, then coaches know, like, all right, I gotta go to Upper Dublin because they make defensive ends, they make defensive tackles. That's really how they approach it, bro.
That's why a lot of kids really go to Imhotel. Like I start seeing it like. That's why, like, I didn't really understand why they were doing that at first, cause like, just they wanted to go to a good high school, but like, they seeing like the way like, Imhotel just producing like just players and stuff like that.
And it's not like cause like I said, bro, people just assume like everybody wants to go D1.
Yeah, they gotta put work in for that,
bro. It's a certain amount of people that really don't, bro. Like I know like their starting middle linebacker this year, he caught 4 picks last year in the state playoffs, started all this year. He's going to Lockhaven next year. Why? Because, they graded him out and they graded him as a Division II player, at least for now. When you get to school, you got to show whether he's a Division I player or a Division II player. And it's going to have to show because guess what? Some people probably looked at it like, damn, bro, how you start at Imhotel for 2-3 years and you're not going to Division I? But I'm telling these people, it's like, not only is recruiting getting more competitive, like, these schools looking at it, like the Division I schools is like, yo, I don't have to recruit high school no more. I got the portal where like I can get my first batch. Like, yo, all right, I got 2 linebackers graduating. I just got to replace 1 in the portal and 1 in high school instead of having to get 4 high school kids hoping 1 is good.
Yeah.
Because that's also the problem, bro. That's why I feel like, as much as everybody want to go D1 straight out of high school, I feel like this way is a little better because then wherever you go, you're playing.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because
if you love the game, wherever you go,
you're gonna play or you're gonna produce. You feel me?
And all the kids that's like posting that they going D1, half of them kids probably got a better opportunity or a better chance at going somewhere like in D2, like where they know they're gonna get playing time, bro. Like you gonna have to battle out all these kids in D1 or like people that's coming straight out of high school, like.
But no, you still got battle during D2 though.
Oh no, I know that. I'm saying like
everybody got the same mission.
Yeah, I'm saying like they saying yeah, bro. I'm going like all I'm saying is like wherever you at, JUCO, NAIA, D3, D1, it don't matter. Like you still gonna have to like put in that work. It don't matter like where you at. Everybody start from somewhere.
Yeah, no, that's kind of where I'm getting at right now. Is like right now, a lot of people are kind of walking into positions where, like, oh yeah, I want to beat the odds. I want to prove everybody wrong. I want to go here and be fighting for crumbs at the bottom. And 3 years later, bro, like they're gonna recruit around you, or you're not gonna play, bro. Right. I'd much rather go into a school where the coaches love me, where they're obsessed with me, calling me every day, like, yo, come here, come here, come here, Because guess what, bro? First day at camp, they're like, yo, this Martin kid, man, I can't wait for him to get up here, man. I tell you, like, might put him on the threes the first day, but first day of one-on-ones, I'm going to put him up against the starter and see what he do, bro. Like, because that's how they think. They want to be able to see how you look early. Right. Whereas if you go somewhere where they're like, oh my God, this young boy Martin was blowing me up all last year, bro. I mean, I got one roster spot left, so I don't see why not. Maybe he can carry water. Like, that's kind of how they treat some people too. You feel me? That's why I'm just like, make sure you just go where you love, bro. Because, you know, I was just kind of talking about this a little earlier. Like, you don't want to really go somewhere where you don't feel like you would want to be there. That really want you there either. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, football is like we were saying, like, you only got limited amount of games, limited amount of minutes, bro. You want to get as much out of it as you can.
Can't take it for granted at all.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about, you know, I think both of y'all, like, did both of y'all officially pick y'all schools right? And I was kind of saying Kyle, you because I saw you posting them before. Both of y'all kind of locked into your school?
Yeah.
Tell me about the schools that you're walking into and your view of, like, you know, the outlook for next year and, like, your goals for next year.
My goals for next year, I'm gonna be honest, like, I want to play, but I want a red shirt too at the same time, so like I have more time to play, but I get more experience going against like D1, like working out with them, like get my body right, my mind right, you know, because like that's a big transition, you know, like not everybody prepared for it. I'm not saying I'm not prepared for it, but I'm not 100% prepared for it, you know, mentally and physically, you know. So like once I'm out there, like I don't got nothing to do but focus on football and school. But like I'm gonna be ready, like for like just be ready when my time to come, like to be prepared for it and everything. So I want to be like considered a rookie because like I know what I'm doing from just like experience from redshirt and everything like that. But they give me the chance to play my freshman year, I'm gonna take advantage of the opportunity, no experience or not. It's just the opportunity, you just gotta take advantage of it.
What about you? What's your goal, Trey?
Man, I'm trying to compete, man. No matter if I'm on the third string, fourth string, even first string, I'm coming to compete. I'm trying to like I love football with a passion. And I'm trying to show that to everybody that like, you know, I'm here to dominate. I'm not trying to waste no time. Like work start now. I'm just trying to compete.
Do you guys have a lot of opportunity to like kind of like, you know, get a good weight room time? And obviously I know like with some people it differs a lot because some high schools don't really got a good weight room program. Some people like, you know, have to go to the gym.
Got a good weight room. We got our weight room cool. We got a good weight room now.
Actually, our coach he actually gives us the opportunity after school to like go to the weight room, get some extra work in, because he wants to see us doing great. He wants to see us like being the best version of ourselves.
Our school, like we got a personal trainer too. Like,
shout out to
CJ. Shout out to CJ. He gets prepared for the season. You know, he be drawing on us, but he get us right.
Yeah, he made it last year. He made us do like 500
draw.
Blazing hot.
Yeah, he, you know, like, but no, he definitely got us prepared. Like CJ really like got us like different. Like first game of the season, like we had people cramping, but like we wasn't really like dehydrated and out of shape like that. Like we was like getting ready the whole week before. Then running people. Then it's 2 days too. Then we got practice after that. So like we just getting more prepared for the game because it's 4 quarters and first game of the season it was like 90 degrees, pure humid. You know,
it was way hot.
So, no, this year first game, dog.
It was blazing. It was all the way up Kennedy Square. Our bus actually our tire got, I want to say get caught on fire, but like you could smell like the burning rubber. Like, it was bad. Like
bus had no air.
And the turf, yo, you know it was hot. It was like 110 degrees on the turf.
Yeah, it was 110 or something like that.
Yes,
like,
hottest game of my life.
It's football though. It felt good though. First game, you know, it just felt good to be out there. It was just hot, but like it is what it is.
No, man, I'm just thinking back now, man. I think it was what I'm gonna say. I'm old saying this. It was 2014, my junior year. Ramadan was at the same time as camp. Yeah, Ramadan was.
Bro,
that was 10 years ago, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago. Crazy, right? Junior year high school. Damn.
I ain't think that old.
10 years ago.
I mean,
it's 2014.
Decades ago.
It didn't. I ain't even processed that till you just said that. That's crazy. But basically, bro, it's like, you know, Ramadan's in the middle of August, so that's
Ramadan was the middle of August.
August
2014.
Yeah, so it was like it was August, bro. So that's camp and it's 4:50 a.m. to like 8:30, 8:40 p.m. Like the whole day fast, like full daylight save. Like I'm talking about, like you gotta like by the end of the month, I'm thinking like Fajr like 3:57. Like we really like waking up dumb early to eat, bro.
There ain't no point in going to sleep. I ain't
Right. I go to sleep around that time. Damn.
3:57 a.m. You gotta be done eating. Like I'm talking about that, and we had camp 2 days back then, bro. Like going to the joint, rinsing out our mouth, bro. 2 days in the sun, bro. Whole team eating lunch. Our coach feeling bad for us. He like, don't you want to like, you know what I mean? I was like, he was like, it's like the Muslims, y'all don't gotta do conditioning today. He said, he's coach like all my Muslims, y'all don't gotta run.
I'm telling coach, pass up, yo. If I wanted the Christians.
I'm telling you,
I could read it
yesterday.
Yeah, last night.
I'm cool,
fasting, you know, stuff like that.
Nah, bro, that was crazy work, bro. I don't. But that's like the little memories like you don't even think of on the day to day. But like it was just so hot, bro. Then a couple weeks later, first week after being done fasting, we had, I think it was like week 2, we playing against Germantown Academy, bro. I think it was like 102 degrees,
they
bro.
They get hot. They turn be dumb hot.
Bro, we playing against Germantown Academy. It was so hot on their field, bro. That was the last game I ever played without wearing tights because I got the nastiest turf burn in my life, bro. I think from 10th, like that was like 10th, 11th, that was 11th grade. Every single college practice, every single game, because our practice field was grass, so I didn't have to worry about it. But every game and every college practice, because we practiced on turf, I wore tights for the rest of my football life, bro, because I had a turf burn. I was like the whole outside of my leg. I never wanted to go through that again.
I can't wear tights when I'm playing football. It's like I feel like something restricting me from running. And like
you gotta wear the right ones, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You probably be getting the thick joints. You gotta wear thinner joints.
Like every time I wore tights this year, I always got hawked. Every game I wore tights.
Oh no, he didn't.
Every game I wore tights, bro, I got hawked, bro. It's like I don't know. I can't.
Maybe wear them too tight, bro. You gotta.
I probably was.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I
you
never
gotta
got
wear
hawked
them comfortable.
I never got hawked this season until I wore tights. Then there was one game. It was just too cold. I had.
It's cold in California, boy.
Our last game, it was like semifinals edition.
It was heat coming out our helmets, yo.
Bro, it was too cold, bro. Like, see, like we play football now. I ain't really worried about the cold. It wasn't cold. It was too cold. Like, I had to wear tights. Like I had to. Like nobody on that field did not wear tights.
I did.
So, I mean,
bro,
I'm bored. Come on,
bro. Even I was playing offensive line my last 2 years of college football. Bro, I'll tell you, I did not care. Everybody was like, oh, the old line was supposed to be hard as nails, no sleeves. I'm like, bro, we are in Central Michigan. It is 12 degrees outside, bro. I'm wearing some sleeves and I'm wearing gloves. You're not stopping me, bro.
That's crazy. 12 degrees, no sleeves.
Bro, they used to be like, oh, just put some Vaseline on. I'm like, y'all are on crack, bro.
Vaseline don't work,
bro. I think that's the biggest lie in football, bro. Telling people that all you gotta do is wear Vaseline and you're gonna be warm during the game. That's a lie, bro. That's probably the biggest lie ever told in football. That's why y'all be sick the next week. I'm sorry, bro. I used to wear I went to the Nike Spark Combine in 10th grade. They gave us the super thick compression shirt, bro. It was like the insulated joint on the inside. I got that joint in 10th grade. It was still, I don't know how, but I gained 60 pounds since then. It was still fitting me when I was in college. I made it work, bro. No, actually, my last year, matter of fact, it was only one sleeve. It was like one sleeve on there because I got held on one game. I don't know how. Cuz went in and gripped my compression shirt, bro. Ripped the sleeve on a shirt that's as thick as my hoodie is, bro.
No, that happened to me a couple of times.
It's like, bro, like, you know how expensive, you know how thick this shirt is? Or somebody can rip this joint, bro?
They use all they might. They do know.
Yeah, no, man. Who do you feel like you model your game after the most right now?
Defensively, Michael Parsons.
Yeah,
I just like love the way like he play. Like, he's a great player. You know, like the way he just rushed the ball. You know, they even cover. You know, he played for he played for the playmakers too.
Yeah, no, I remember. He played with my little brother. Well, one of my little brothers, my brother Muhammad.
Like, yeah, you know, so like that was like really like when I found he was from PA. That's when I really like started doing research and I really started watching him.
Mm-hmm.
And like for it was Khalil Mack like just defensively. Then like. You And offensively, I don't know. Like, it's just a lot of good. I just be watching running backs, like mainly like.
Surprisingly,
like
I don't know if you know Michael Parsons played running back in high school.
Like
he was
old backs though.
Harrisburg High School. He went to CD first, and he transferred to Harrisburg Senior.
Yeah,
he was a legit running back. He was a 1,000-yard rusher, all of that too. Bro.
he was tough.
I knew that, but I don't really watch it.
Bro, he was. I remember when he played against Imhotep their senior year. It was early in the game. It was a crazy clip. Like the first drive of the game, it was him and Shyne Young. They met in the hole, bro. I thought one of them was gonna lead that joint with a concussion, bro. That was probably one of the hardest collisions I've seen in high school, bro. Yeah, it was like safety blitz right up the middle, and it was perfect. It was power opened up just like this, bro.
Oklahoma drill type.
Yeah, bro.
One of that joint.
It was like one of those joints. Like one of those, yeah, bro. It was bad.
That happened before.
It was bad, bro. It was like both of them kind of went back, and then like everybody wrapped up and the play was dead. But that was a hard collision, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Back then people didn't care at all.
CTA.
Bucket, super overly CTA. The people just go head down, like head first, just straight collision.
Yeah. Do you feel like playing? Well, I'm gonna ask you first. What player do you feel like you compare yourself to most? That you watch the most to learn from.
The most I watch is actually it's a mixture between Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. Like I was watching them both when they was at Georgia, but like I definitely say like I try to like copy off of Jalen Carter and what he do, because he's a dog, bro. Like if you see like what he do, bro, he would line over the center, bro, just like uses like. I ain't even trying to sound like a fanboy, but bro, like he's damn good, bro. Like he know how to like move too. He quick for his size too.
I mean, yeah, even Jordan Davis, bro, even a 4.6, bro. Yes. It's just, I think the problem with Jordan Davis, bro, he just can't run long, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he can't.
Like if he lose like 20, 30 pounds, bro, he'd be scared.
Are you Eagles fan?
I just love football, bro.
You ain't even care.
Because I'll say like I do like the Patriots a lot. Like I like too many teams to say I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just love
Patriots
football.
Crazy.
I mean, bro, even bad, bro. I still go like just from like when I was younger, because Tom was my favorite player.
Oh yeah, Tom Brady.
And to this day, bro, I still like every year I still try to go to a game like when they play against the Jets at New York. Mm-hmm. It's an hour and a half away, bro. I can just pop right down there. The Jets always light, so the tickets be like not much. You know what I mean? Like, I was sitting right in the end zone, like. And Matthew Judon, like one of my favorite players right now. Tough. So I got to see him right there, like literally, like on the first level. It was crazy, bro.
Well, I mean, college games. I like college games better than NFL games.
The atmosphere is way different, bro.
Oh, I was at my freshman year of college. That was Saquon's last year at Penn State, and I was at the whiteout game when Saquon ran for like almost 200 yards, like went ballistic, bro. Like I think college Saquon Barkley was probably the greatest football player I ever seen in my life, bro. College I'm talking about like in person at a game.
In person,
like watching the game, bro. College Saquon Barkley was like the most unstoppable player I ever seen, bro.
My favorite college player, Trayvon Austin. Everybody
know about that team. Everybody know about that team.
Yeah. Ironically, my little brother was just he was just at the crib yesterday. He was let me see if I still got the video. He was at my mom's house yesterday because he came home from school for a little bit, and he had my son, and he was literally holding him, watching Trayvon Austin film with him, like holding him up, and was like, look, we got to teach him young, playing Trayvon Austin film, holding him up while showing him the film.
That's really like the best film I ever saw in my life. Like,
he said we're not raising no linemen in this house. I'm like, hey man, listen, we're gonna make him play baseball and soccer in here, kid. We're gonna try to make him to a quarterback, but the trenches come find you, bro. Like you can tell yourself, I thought I was gonna be a receiver, a little tight end, all of that. Try to work on all these routes. Found myself right back in the trenches, bro.
That's how I be, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Last year, Coach Schmidt, he tried. He was like, Martin. He was like, listen, man. It's 5 other fullbacks, man. He was like, you trying to play on the line, or you trying to just be a 6th string? I was like, Coach, I'm gonna just be a lineman, but. Our starting fullback went out, and then he was like, yo, you got to switch your number to 44. I was like, all right, see, no more. And that's my favorite number. I used to wear that, like, during Little League all the time, so I just went back to fullback. Only played lineman for, like, not even, like 2 games, like, my whole junior year. Then, ever since that, I just played fullback ever since.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell me about how y'all feel about y'all relationship on offense. Do you, let's say right now, like you probably took, let's say you potentially took the last handoff of your life. Like, do you feel like you like enjoyed your time playing offense? Tell me about how you felt about it. Like, you know what I mean? Did you enjoy it? Like, did you ask to play running back, or did you just want to play defensive end? How did it go?
No, I ain't when I came to Upper Dublin, I never played offense until I came to Upper Dublin. Right? My junior year, so like our fullback, he tore the ACL like the 5th game, right? But they was rotating me to run back at practice though, for real. Never got in the game, but he got hurt, and then like they put me at the end. They put me in, I was like just getting better. But this year, like, cause we lost our starting running back, and then like the second string from like our junior year, he was playing lacrosse, so like he was on like a little lacrosse tour, so like we ain't had a running back all camp. So like I was just playing running back, I think he was gonna come back, he was gonna come get his spot back. But no, they still had me starting. But then like in the scrimmage, he tore his labrum. So he tore that. So I'm just the only running back for me, the little sophomore. Like
he a junior, bro.
No, Ronald. I'm talking about Ronald.
You talking about Scotty? It was Scotty.
But no, yeah. So like running back wasn't really like my main position, but like I didn't really like play running back. I knew how to. It's just as the season progressed, I just got better game by game, practice by practice. So like that's really what it was.
And how did that feel, having like offense react at a fullback and be able to open it up for you and all of that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it felt good. Like me, like type of player I talk during the game. Like I really could talk. I really talk like mid play. I get tackled at the hole. Like damn, what did Block say? It was the one game we played because they held me up. The one cause I twisted my ankle.
Oh, you talking about
yeah.
Was it Quicker Town?
I don't know what it was, but like it's just really like I don't know how I do it. I just end up saying something to somebody mid play.
I mean that's kind of how football is.
It's just fun to like running back fun, like going like you scoring, everybody calling your name, stuff like that. Everything like like it's just like a different type. You feel love, like different type of love when your family love. Like everybody screaming because something you did like get you excited and everything. Then when you do it again and then you keep doing it. All right, everybody appreciates you now, especially like when the big plays, like the play that needed to get done. Like the 4th and 1, stuff like that. You get that first down, everybody telling you good stuff, stuff like that. And then it's just like a good feeling. Like I really like appreciate them like letting me step up and like be running back because like it's just a different like experience.
It's a different feeling.
Yeah. Do y'all both got a really good support system outside of y'all football?
Oh yes, definitely.
Definitely, 100%. My dad, my mom, and his family support me a lot too. It's like really how me and him like got closer. Like his family, like they really my family too. It's like really like my brother. But like support system is amazing. Like I have like cousins, like all my family support me. I don't know why like who don't support me right now. Like I really love them for that. Like even though I wasn't bad when I was bad in football. I was bad, but I wasn't like good. They still like supported me, keep me going. Even through all the injuries, stuff like that, everybody just kept me going. Like, especially my dad, though. Like, he real life kept me going. He sacrificed almost the whole world for me. Like, without my dad, I don't think I'd be playing football. I'm gonna be real. Like, he really like the reason I play football still. Like, he got me up to the school. We moved up there. He got me up playing up there, everything like that. Give me everything I need. He never missed a game. He missed one game out of my whole like career. He never missed a game. It's like really like the support. Like I really love my dad for that.
About you, who do you got in your corner right now?
Listen, man, I'm on the same boat as him, man. Like my pop, like even when I was on Pop Warner playing for the Aztecs, not starting being a mandatory player, like he'll always encourage me and tell me like, listen, bro, like you really good. Like he the only person that like really saw it in me, and like I had to believe it like myself in order to like really like showcase what I was able to do this year and last year. But like not even just in like everybody in general, but like I feel like if it wasn't for my dad, I don't know what I'd do, because like he really like looked out for us. Like he's really he's a good dude.
Yeah, no, man, it's important, man. I always say like it's always that little narrative. Oh man, like if I get this girl pregnant today, I'm gonna disappear and see her in 18 years because single moms produce big athletes. As much as sometimes a lot of guys have a chip on their shoulder from being raised in a single parent household. I really feel like it's important to have a father in your life and have a dad that's real there for you, always wanting the best for you at all times.
It's a lot. Like you have different perspective open up a lot of different ways and things like that. My mom, she loved that I play football, but she would be scared, mother and stuff like that. And my dad, he a dad, you want me to get out there and keep playing,
Right.
So it's real, one of those types things. So
yeah, no, it's critical, man. I be real supportive and happy when I see somebody that has an active dad and a dad that loves what they're doing. Cause I'm like my son is all I think about all day, all night. I wake up and I'm at work and I'm like, damn, I get paid and I gotta do this for young boy and I gotta do this, I gotta do that. My money not even my money no more.
Right.
But it's it don't even matter. I used to all my homies will tell you, bro, I was probably the cheapest boy out the group. I was working every week and all my money get saved up so I can make sure I'm buying something important or not spend at least my money on this or that. But now it's I don't even think twice about it because it's for somebody else and it's going forward to somebody that is gonna appreciate it later on.
And then I feel like now that we getting older, we don't even realize how much they really sacrifice for us. And they be giving us all these lectures, all these conversations. We probably be rubbing it off, but if it wasn't for them, we probably wouldn't even be in that situation. All those lectures that they give us, no matter how much they quote unquote annoy us, it's for a reason. Everything they do is for a reason. And if you don't got once they gone, we really gonna have to appreciate what they done for us.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't be the same. We wouldn't be the same man that they're neutering for us to be.
For sure.
Different.
But I don't think we wouldn't be nothing.
For sure.
The stuff they tell us about, how they lecture us, telling us how some people don't got boop bop bam, growing up, getting older, you really see it, people without a parent, they don't really live the same life we live, and they live different, so they really be telling us to appreciate what we have and work harder for it. So when we have our kids, our kids don't have to be like them, so our kids can be able to live the best life that we want to live. How some people say what they do for their kids, they couldn't do when they was kids, because just with certain things, stuff like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But our parents, they support us top tier, support us just to be not even just an athlete, just a man in general,
They nurture us to be a man. That's what they really do.
Yeah, bro.
Making sure we just the
cool.
best, just the best person. Period.
We
That's
doing
the
the best we can.
What I tell y'all is, man, just prove your parents right, man. Because I guarantee you, as much as y'all don't see it, as much as y'all not around, I guarantee your pop, your mom, whatever, they talking to their parents, they talking to their friends all the time. My son is the best thing that ever happened to me. My son is this. My son's going to be this. My son's going to accomplish this, do that. And as much as you can be humble and you can work hard and you could just work on the next day, whatever, all of the good affirmations and prayers and stuff that your parents make, you prove them right, man. That's my one token of advice that I'll give y'all. Is I know for sure, even when I first checked in with you, I remember when I was it was your dad talking to me at first. Your dad was yo, this, that, and the third. I'm thinking this is your page because your pictures is all over his Instagram. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this Instagram, oh wait, it's a tag. Oh, so this is the player. That means this is the dad. I've been having a conversation with the dad he was the player. You feel me? But that just goes to show how committed he is to seeing you do well and seeing how hard you work and all of that. So I just always want to tell y'all, man, just appreciate that, man, and make them proud, bro, because it means everything to them.
Right now, he be drawing him. He I worked out already. He be like, yo, what you doing? You work out? I'm like, yeah. He said, BS. I'm like, oh, I really worked out though. He tried me to go work out again. Man, I already did. You feel me? So I make me run. I ran 3 miles. And run another 3. Damn, how much do you think I had?
Who about to do all this laundry, bro? I just took a shower. He only doing it because he lazy.
And he be on me cause eating too. I don't really. So they want me my school want me to be 215. I only weigh 195. I'm I don't really be eating though. He be on me cause I don't
protein, bro.
Yeah, bro. He be on my 8. on my ass about eating. Like I just gotta start eating. That's his big thing right now. Like I gotta keep eating and working.
Don't even count them towards the protein every day, and when you wake up, when you go to sleep, off the wake up, and then right before you go to bed, peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. I know people tell you
chocolate milk too.
It's so serious, bro. You eat a big peanut butter and jelly right when you wake up, and right before you go to sleep. Protein throughout the day, as well as actually eating good quality meals and actually quality calories, bro.
That's what I can't, like, when I wake up, I can't eat for, like, right now, for suhoor, I'm, like, stuffing, like, making myself eat, like, forcing myself to eat.
You be eating on suhoor?
Yeah, I mean.
This dude don't eat nothing, bro. Like, he be drunk.
I can't.
I mean, what I'll tell you is, like, right before you go to sleep at night, then make sure you eat really good.
Yeah, that's how we do.
You know, not to be like you know, not to be like super too deep into it, but like, you know, Allah knows best. The Prophet always said, like, whether even if it's just a cup of water or a bowl of rice, like, make sure you're putting something in your system right there, like that small window before you wake up to pray in the morning. It's like that meal got a lot more blessing in it than any other time of day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, because the whole point of Ramadan almost is sacrificing your own personal interests to try to appease God, you know what I mean?
Right.
And one of those things is he tells that, like, you gotta wake up in the morning to eat before, because you gotta nourish your body before the day. And I'm not telling you to go ahead and eat a feast, I'm not telling you to go ahead and eat a mile, whatever, but he said, like, the smallest grain of rice, a date, a bottle of water, whatever have you, like, that's gonna, like, propel you forward through the day. Like, and it's not necessarily you gotta eat until you stuffed, and then that meal supposed to get you through the day. It's like the affirmation, like, I was told to wake up at this time to eat, so that's why I'm gonna do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I recommend you to approach it. It's like, I'm not doing it because I don't feel like, or I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna do it because that's the right thing to do. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. Because then that way it's gonna be hard. Like, even if I'm not eating the whole meal, as long as I'm eating something.
Right.
Because then you know you're not gonna also miss that morning prayer, because you're gonna wake up on time to eat. Because if you don't wake up to eat, a lot of times you're gonna wake up at 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, I'm hungry for the day. You feel me? Yeah. So like that, and that's why they work together. Wake up to eat suhoor, you're never gonna miss Fajr during Ramadan. That's one of the most important parts. You know what I mean? Starting your day right, because then you know when you're going back to sleep, like, you kind of got that affirmation in your head already. Like, I'm fasting because I have made the intention to fast. Yeah. When you went to sleep at 11 p.m. and you didn't have the intention to wake up and fast that next morning, because you didn't think by the time I wake up I'm gonna be fasting. You went to sleep thinking, like, I'm gonna wake up and eat still. You feel me? And that intention when you're going to sleep is one of the most important parts of your day. Mm-hmm. So, not to get too Islamic for my non-Muslim folks, but, you know, it's really important, man. And like I said, man, God knows best. And, you know, very excited to have y'all on here today. Really appreciate y'all for coming down. And, you know, everybody, I'm gonna make sure I include their social media on all of the different things I post. Make sure everybody's liking, commenting, and subscribing. Make sure you're tapping into all of the social media below. Make sure that you're going back and watching all the old interviews and the good ones that I got coming up next. I got a lot of great content on the way. I got a few that, you know, if I can get the paperwork done, it's gonna be great. So, like I said, man, just keep staying tuned. Season 2 is gonna be great. I got a lot of really cool plans for things that I want to do. Is just getting the logistics right and, you know, talking to the partnership. But, you know, Lord willing, we're gonna have something special for y'all. So, like I said, I really thank y'all for coming down here today.
Bro, for sure. Thank you for everything coming out.
Yeah, bro. Had a good conversation with y'all. And like I said, man, I'll leave y'all with that.
Thanks, man. Inshallah, part 2 coming soon.
Yes, sir. After the freshman All-American season, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you in person, so I decided to write a song.